inspire independence, relieve food anxiety, and encourage family meals together by providing a lot of food and nutritious multiple meal food kits throughout the year. That's the mission of a nonprofit, and it's called Higher Hopes. And Sandra, you're giving out quite the family feast for the holiday.
They sure are. They are giving out a lot of feasts for these families. And you know what? And you're making sure that there's no stone unturned. So we're so glad to have you here with us today. We appreciate it. So talk to us a little bit about what Higher Hopes is doing this time of year.
Sure. Well, this is our big Thanksgiving year. We're celebrating our 11th Thanksgiving feast where we help families, 1,000 families every year, with a full Thanksgiving meal kit, everything from the turkey to dessert. So we have turkeys, we have stuffing, we have cooking stock, milk, all the vegetables. You know how you have to make that green bean casserole?
All the fixings, right?
Yeah, all the fixings, a green bean casserole, Cooper Street cookies, Jiffy Mix, all of these things that anybody would need for a great Thanksgiving dinner.
So, Bill, tell us a little bit about how these families, 1,000 families, how are they pre-selected or predetermined?
Sure. So we work with Detroit Head Start programs, which are federally funded programs to help kids move up and get a head start on life and head start in school. And we leave it to the Head Start directors to zero in on the families that are most in need.
And there is a huge need this time of year because I know you're focusing obviously on the holidays and holiday meals, but you also are making sure that, you know, everyone's pet is taken care of as well, because that's important too when you talk about taking care of a family, you know, overall.
Sure. People feed their pets before they feed themselves. So this year we partnered up with Michigan Humane, and they're going to be bringing pallets of dog food, cat food to all the 4 different sites that we pass this food out at in Detroit.
And just release them, trying to relieve anxiety for these families.
Oh my gosh, yes. We make it so that they have a great weekend. One of the things that we do is we give out $1,050 gas cards, marathon gas cards. So we invest $50,000 into gas cards that we pass out to these families, and they just are so excited to get a gas card because it's either gas, food, rent, utilities.
I know. Everyone is feeling the squeeze. You also brought these power packs with you because you make sure that kids, because a lot of kids rely on school-based meals, breakfast, lunch, snacks, and you send them home with this on, you know, for the weekend, so to make sure they have like a high-fiber snacks.
Yes, every Friday afternoon we give out 1,000 packages to 1,000 kids. And this is supplemental food for them for the weekend. It's all high fiber, low sugar, low fat, and good tasting stuff.
Making sure they're taken care of. All right, so for folks who want to help Higher Hopes and get involved, let's give them the info that they need.
Sure. Our website is www.higherhopesdetroit.org, and we love financial donations. That really helps us. We operate on a pretty big budget. We do work with the food banks in Michigan with 100,000 sliced apple packages that we gave out for summer lunch programs this year. We do a big, huge Labor Day event for barbecue, the Thanksgiving event. We try to work through all of the issues that families have to relieve stress.
Keep up the good work, Bill.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate you being here and stopping by.